Hello everyone, my name is Putri Puspita Puspodikromo and my student ID number is 2388203032. Today, I would like to present my mini research on Sociopragmatic, focusing on politeness strategies and power relations in everyday communication. This research was conducted through direct observation in a village and an elementary school during my community service program. The data were collected from real conversation between a university student and a village head, between two teachers, and between a university student and a teacher. This study used Brown and Levinson theory 1987, which explained politeness strategies and how power relations influence language used in communication. Now, let's look at the analysis of each interaction.
Ini untuk Bapak, kalau ini yang Bapak isi nanti besok dikembalikan.
Ini hasil sini.
Ya.
Mana yang ada ini?
Ya.
Satu bidang media saja, tugasnya dia tidak. Semuanya ini yang masuk penilaian ini, kalau satu lagi ini. Tapi ini saya simpan dulu ya, nanti kan sama ini tidak.
Tidak, ini masuk.
Untuk harian nanti,
Ya.
hari Senin tanggal 8 Juni. Usahakan pasti hadir nanti.
Ya.
Tidak usah diwakili ini. Kalau memang ini kamu mau ulang atau
Enggak, ini dikasih.
oh, tetap tinggal sini semua.
Nah, ini yang
Oh ini
ya.
cuma diisi dulu.
Iya.
Oh iya. Nanti sekalian juga nanti
Iya.
besok juga toh.
Ya.
Boleh begitu?
Ya, boleh.
In the first video, we can see an interaction between a university student and the village head at the village office. The purpose of this conversation is to submit an official document for the village head to complete and sign. From a sociopragmatic perspective, the student used a negative politeness strategy. This can be seen in the respectful greeting, such as sir, and in the polite and indirect way of making the request. The student chose this strategy because the village head has a higher social status and greater authority. On the other hand, the village head used a positive politeness strategy by responding in a friendly and cooperative way. His response creates a comfortable atmosphere and helps the communication run smoothly. According to Brown and Levinson's social variables, power belongs to the village head because he has authority. Social distance is moderate because the relationship is still formal. Rank of imposition is also moderate because the student is asking for help with an official document. This interaction shows the polite language is influenced by power relations and by the local culture of respecting community leaders.
Yang agama saya kasih itu tulis deh. Enggak lagi saya belum anak-anak kemudian pelajaran agama kelas 3 sama kelas berapa? Kelas 2 aja. Antum belum? Kemarin tidak
Belum
ada.
selesai juga.
Kemarin berarti kelas 3 satu orang, kelas 4 satu orang. Kelas 3 Pak Bil, Fadli, kelas 4 Reza. Kelas 2 Atu.
Deskripsi memang
Dua saja, Bu.
iya dua saja. Nggak usah banget, dua saja. Itu saja yang deskripsinya kelas 6.
The second video shows a conversation between two teachers at school. The conversation takes place in a relaxed but professional atmosphere. The main strategy used is positive politeness strategy. Both teachers respond politely, use friendly expressions, and maintain a good relationship as colleagues. In terms of power relation, both speakers have equal status, so neither person dominates the conversation. Because of this, their language is more relaxed than in conversation between people with different levels of authority. Based on Bourne and Levinson social variables, power is equal. Social distance is low because they interact regularly, and rank of imposition is low because the topic does not place a heavy burden on either speaker. This interaction shows that a positive working relationship encourages the use of positive politeness strategies in the school environment. The third video shows a conversation between a university student and a teacher. The student explains the purpose of the visit politely, while the teacher responds kindly and gives helpful guidance. In this interaction, the student used a negative politeness strategy by speaking politely, asking for permission, and using respectful forms of address. This strategy shows respect for the teacher authority. Meanwhile, the teacher used a positive politeness strategy by offering help, giving guidance, and creating a friendly atmosphere. According to Bourne and Levinson's theory, power belongs to the teacher because of the teacher role at school. Social distance is moderate because their relationship is academic rather than personal. Rank of imposition is also moderate because the student is making a request. Based on the findings of this research, we can conclude that politeness strategies and power relations have a strong influence on the way people use language in everyday communication. The interaction between the university student, the village head, and the teachers show that speakers adjust their language according to social status, interpersonal relationships, and the social norms of the community. This research also shows that politeness is not only a matter of good manners, but it also reflects cultural value and vocal wisdom that continue to be preserved in society. That is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. See you and have a nice day.